All right, thanks for the good luck. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lego Batman for the Genesis, which doesn't quite look like all of the other Lego Batman games or any other Lego game. You could say this is called boot Lego Batman. That's what I usually call it. So yeah, it's no, you must stay. You must stay. I mean, you get to watch a wonderful, wonderful experience. It's not a terribly long experience, but I hope you're ready, Grum.
It is.
We're gonna play some wonderful.
Some good music.
Yeah, and good music, hot jam. So you can start, please, and chat all you want. Go wild, I guess. Let's just start the run, I guess. It's in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So here's our hero just flying and jumping over most of these enemies. I guess goons in this case. So this is basically a two-part game. In the first part of the game, we're collecting these gears, I guess, in order to get to the next level. Occasionally punching enemies. These goons, I call them Jamie Heinemans because they kind of look like Jamie Heineman from Mythbusters. Anyway, this is a Russian-made game, a Russian-made bootleg game made in 2014, which was well after the lifespan of the Genesis. But yeah, as you can tell, the Genesis has been missing out on hot gems such as this. The music in this game is pretty much entirely stolen. A lot of it from some random music program, but also from some other games. The title menu music that you heard, you might recognize from Star Fox, but there's also a track from a NES Top Gun game, and also from some obscure Game Boy Advance game called Volley Fire, I think. So it's kind of all over the place, really, but it's all really super hot jams, and
That only
enjoy.
really counts if you have Genesis 1, because on Genesis 2 it's garble.
Yeah.
It's completely distorted.
Yeah, Grump tried playing it on his Genesis, and it didn't quite work out, sadly. And yeah, you've been missing out, Grump. You've been missing out.
If I was doing speedruns of this on my Genesis 2, that would have been a really interesting experience for sure.
Yeah. Like you said, it was garbled or something.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like anything. Like sometimes you think you hear something that resembles a hot jam, but it's not a hot jam at all.
Yeah. Also, for some reason, there's the occasional lag in this game. I'm not sure why. It might have to do with the length of the levels, even though it doesn't feel like this is significantly longer. I guess I'll pick this up.
Just adds to the suspense of the game.
It adds to the suspense. So also what you see me do here is pick up these tiny Lego studs, I guess. If I collect 200 of them, I get an extra life. I can also get extra lives by picking up Lego Batman or these Batman symbols. But we try not to do that too often, so it should be okay though. It's not like we're at a huge risk. We do take the occasional damage. So what I try to do whenever I punch these enemies is I try not to get hit in the process, which is possible if you time it well enough. So that's what I usually hope for, and that allows me to do some riskier stuff, I guess, and it speeds up things quite considerably.
As you mentioned, you are collecting 200 of those studs. Like, is that a Russian bootleg thing? Because more Russian bootlegs seem to have like 200 as a magical value, basically.
Well, that's a good question. I have no idea. I mean, 200 is a number at least, so...
I know the Russian bootleg of the gummy bears needs 200 as well.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Well, maybe it's some sort of unwritten rule that it's like 200, like instead of the 100 that other games have for some reason. I don't know. It's a crazy experience.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. And, well, we're almost done with the Gotham City levels. This is the last part. We just have to grab this gear. And now we are entering Christmas territory.
We're Christmas now.
Yay! And this is totally in keeping with the theme of this month, I guess.
Christmas games.
Yeah. So there wasn't really much lore about like the first half. Not that there's a lot of lore necessarily for the second half, except that we collect keys this time around and we try to get to the gift in the level. So that's what we do in order to finish levels. I'm not sure why we need a key to open a gift, but maybe it's locked or something. I don't know.
I mean, isn't that how you open gifts? Like, you get the key first?
Yeah, well, if it's a secret gift, that's probably what I would do, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, but it has to be, like, very special.
And those goons are pretty well hidden at times.
Yeah, they tend to be pretty well hidden, and yeah, I try to sort of manipulate them so that I can jump over them pretty easily. And it's a lot of it is about doing specific jumps, making sure you don't get damaged.
And it's also weird that you suddenly have to open a gift instead of the gear. You just get used to.
Yeah, also, I'm not sure why we are suddenly in this Winterland, but we are. That's the only thing that matters, I guess.
I mean, it's to save Christmas, most likely.
Well, we have to save a Santa at the end. So the final level, just to spoil it already, it's going to be pretty shortly. So in the final level, you have to grab a key and then rescue Santa from his cage. And that's basically the end of the game.
I mean, isn't that a pretty famous episode of Batman? That you save Christmas by saving Santa?
Yeah, but I mean, by grabbing a key, yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but okay, I can do this jump here. A lot of these later levels are for some reason kind of circle-based in that you go around the circle, first grabbing the key, then making the same route again to get to the gift, because it's literally on the same path.
Just to mention, like, this game is difficult. Like, you will take a lot of damage normally, and I'm surprised Jangle didn't take a death yet.
Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. In my D-rusts this week, I've had a couple of deaths, but still very nice times. I mean, my current best time, the world record, is at 7 minutes and 22 seconds. And that's basically with almost everything going right, I guess. Except for one safety health pickup somewhere, but that's about it. Okay, so, oh wait, I have to go over here. This is almost like the one damage boost that you have to take, I guess. It's very hard to jump over that Santa without getting hit. Okay, so this jump, if you go here, is not too terrible. If you go back, and we have to go back, it's basically pixel perfect. So let's hope that works out. That was a good punch, by the way. I didn't get hit there. That was nice. Just preserve some health. Okay, so let's see if we can make this jump. It's a bit precise. Oh, we got
impressive.
it. Nice. I almost never get that. Yeah, it's surprisingly tight, that one jump. It doesn't look very tight, and oftentimes I felt like I got it, but I never did.
Please pick up one more stud. Ah, there you go.
yeah, we have to go in the circle again. It's a very common thing with this game. Well, there's the gift all the way on top. It's nice. See? Okay, this is the second to last level. So we are getting there. So at this point, I usually am pretty low in health, which is not a big issue if you get past that first Santa, because on the way back, I will be getting over this block of ice, and there's a health pickup, so
Convenient.
Nice refill just before the final stage. And there's going to be a couple of rather precise spike jumps. I can really take damage from them rather easily, as you can see here. So try to somewhat do that right. Oh, that was a bit... That was also because of the low ceilings. It's easier here, but on the way back...
That's Batman's arch nemesis.
Okay.
Okay,
hopefully
got nothing on them.
Okay, that was too bad. We're gonna try it again. Now we have a full refill basically, so it should be better. If I get over to Santa, that's also gonna be when time is. That's gonna be specifically whenever whenever the screen fades to black after rescuing Santa. So I guess get ready for that. But I have to get over here first. At least I got enough life, so if I screw this up too often, I can still try again. But it's so precise for some reason.
Oh, more hot gems.
Yeah, more hot gems. Sour police in chat, please. Let's get the show on the road. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, you have to somewhat delay it, I guess, in order to get over it successfully. Everybody's going nuts over this. It's good. Okay, I think we're good. I hope. Yeah, one more. Okay, get ready and time. Yay, we did it. We rescued Santa. So now we are, we've saved Christmas, I guess. So yeah, this was, I guess, 50% a Christmas game. And I hope you enjoyed this quite different take on the Lego Batman. There's also the same developers made a Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, which has exactly the same music and a lot of the same assets, except it's Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's more advanced, isn't it?
Well, it's in certain ways more advanced, but it's also longer and really tedious because you got these boat riding sections, and for some reason they last forever. I actually finished it, but this is definitely the better game, let's say. And I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to try it out. What was the time, by the way? 8:34. Okay, that's pretty nice.
Pretty good.
That's pretty decent. Also considering the deaths at the end. Yeah, if you want to try some more licensed Genesis games, I could definitely recommend this one. It's short, it's fun, it's got hot gems, so good times guaranteed. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back with Die Hard Race against Shuri Bear, so let's see how that goes. For now, enjoy BSG, and I'll see you later.